Hare Krishna, Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Radhe Radhe to everyone. So, just to give you all a breakdown of all our activities at Govardhan Institute in Vrindavan Dham, our top priority is Gopika education, that means educating girls from poor homes. And presently, we have some 300 girls who are going to primary and secondary schools. And also, we have 23 girls who are now going to universities, one of whom is specializing in Sanskrit and wants to be a Kathakar. And some are going for medical fields, others are going for scientific fields, some wants to become teachers. So we have a variety of of girls going for a variety of professions. Then we also have water pumps. That is also like equally top priority. We have done so far in the last 3 years 71 pumps in villages and 82 pumps on the Jurassic Coast Parikrama. So that's like 153 pumps have been installed, and we are grateful to all the donors who have been helping us to contribute towards these water pumps, because water is a dire necessity, is of dire necessity for so many people, villagers and pilgrims and animals. Then along with that, we have food distribution. Food distribution includes distributing food to people on the streets, food to blind children, to school children, food to people in the colonies where there is so much poverty. So generally, on average basis, I would say we spend about 10 to 12,000 children every year, and we feed some 35 to 40,000 adults and children and family members on streets and otherwise. Go Seva, we have 17 small Go Sevas which are run by individual families, and we help to provide feed and medical needs for the cows, Mother Gomata. And also, when there is other needs, then we provide facilities for the Gomata, such as special mats in the winter, special blankets for them, and sometimes even shelter where there is no shelter. And we have 2 big Goshalas which have more than 200 cows. One Goshala has 250 cows and the other Goshala has 550 cows. And these Goshalas, we also provide feed from time to time, depending upon the request of the donors. Then also like to highlight that medically, we help people who are in dire need as well as general needs. In terms of dire needs, we have helped several patients who have gone through eye operations. We have helped one person who has gone through partial brain surgery. We have helped another person who has gone through hernia problem. We also helped one little child, which was a 4-year-old girl who had someone had fallen from the second floor and her leg was broken and dislocated. So these are some of the examples of how we also go out of our way to try and help people who have emergency needs and are not able to afford the payments for the operations and treatments. And last but not the least, during the floods, last several years there have been floods coming into Vrindavan, and this year also we had flood coming into Vrindavan, which lasted for 6 weeks. So during these 6 weeks, we provide food and medicine, and then once the floods have decided, when they go back to their normal hutments, then we provide them utilities like pots, pans, spoons, mats, blankets, mattresses, and saris to the widows' ashram, especially to the mothers. And on average, we distribute like 700 saris in total each year during Janmashtami time and Radhashtami time, which is very much appreciated by our mothers. Then along with that, we also do blanket distribution in the winter time. It starts roughly in the middle of November and goes until like middle of February. And in the last several years, we distributed more than 7,500 saris, and we aim to distribute 4,000 more this year, which we are in process of doing. So say by the end of our sari distribution in this season, we'll have distributed approximately 11,500 saris. 11,500 blankets. And it is again something to be experienced. Many of you who came here through the winter last year and who are coming through this year are experiencing, the necessity for this blanket distribution. People are sleeping on the streets, and they hardly have anything to keep them warm. And sometimes elderly people even die because there is no warmth or protection. So there is great importance of distributing the blankets. And then also we distribute Gitas through the year, and especially in the month of December, which is the month of Gita Jayanti, we also distribute Bhagavad Gitas. So in the previous years, we have distributed approximately 10,000 Gitas per year, and we're doing the same this year. So we can say quite happily that we are close to 50,000 Bhagavad Gitas has been distributed to the GIF Foundation. So this is basically, I'm outlining the activities that we have performed during the year and achievements. We feel that like educating girls and giving them an opportunity to become something in life is of great importance, and it's a great service to the Braj and Brajvasis. Likewise with water, providing water to as many people as possible, which includes the pilgrims and animals, that is also in dire demand. And the joy that you see in people's eyes, either they're young girls going to school or villagers who are coming to fetch water because they don't have water supply, it's just amazing. It just rocks your world. It touches your heart to just see that like this this service is of great importance. And of course, food, medicine, and helping victims of flood is also of great importance. So I want to take this opportunity not just to highlight our achievements, but more so that this has been possible only through the support of all the donors like yourselves. And there are so many donors who are helping us, and which is helping us to make our services in the branch successful. So kindly keep teaming up with us. You're welcome to participate with us in any one of those activities while you're in Mandawan. Thank you once again for your support in all these projects, and we will keep you updated and keep you engaged, and we're happy to work with you. Radhe Radhe.